I've never met a prophet before.
Beats working.
How old were you when you started all of this?
You think I'm naive.
I think you don't see the world for what it is.
Started when I was 9.
9.
Pascagoula, Mississippi. 1 hour from the paper plant. Effluent, poison the water, cluster cancers, polycythemia. My dad died before I was born, and my mother died when I was 6. She was only 24 and shaking and wheezing like she was 100. And no one knew what to do. They knew who to blame, the politicians, the bosses, but it just felt like this prison. No way out. Only 9. We're allowed to dream. Yes? And so in my mind, I made those bars disappear like smoke. And I realized that if we just had the faith that we could actually...
So you put the weight of fixing the crime on the shoulders of the victims.
With that faith, we could change everything. We could change our enemies who weren't evil. They were just mistaken. I would have died exactly like her.
Then may I assume that water is now clean and clear?
Yes, Captain, it is. But if you believe me to be a fraud, though, you're right.
What?
Common sense isn't a religion, and there's no such thing as a prophet who is 9. What do you do when the world wants you to be more than you are, when there's no one of any real worth to take your place? Is it the more heroic thing to confess or to pretend?
Pretend what? If the water's clear?
Well, the poison left the water, just not me.
Your enemies are still your enemies.
The water, the poison, is fear. Fear that I'm wrong, fear that we'll all wake up from this dream and they'll hate me for ever having made them dream it all. But the water's clear. So I see nothing else to do but keep pretending.